Welcome back to Semen Retention. The party's over. Did you guys really think that we could keep on going out here, slipping up, cooming, wasting all our energy? Did you really think that we could go around doing that? Whilst all those dreams, all those things that you put on your wall, believe, achieve, receive, all those things that you wrote in your little notebook. Oh, I'm going to make this amount of money this year. I'm only gonna lose this amount of weight this year. Oh, I'm going to eat healthier this year. I'm going to quit this thing this year. And yet, you're sitting there, just playing with your little chicken tender. Is that what you're doing? Your greasy little chicken tender? That late night KFC chicken that's just sitting in that little oven that hasn't been eaten the whole night and it's just left over, and it's that little dried piece of chicken that no one wants to eat, and you're sitting there rubbing your aioli all over itself. What are you doing, guys? What are you doing? What are you actually doing? It's not on. The party is over. And now we're going to go ahead and start kicking some mother frickin' ass. I came here to chew gum and kick some ass. And I'm all out of gum. Because, guess what? I'm on semen retention. 1 year plus semen retention. Yeah? This is what we're doing, okay? This is what we're doing. We're locking in. We're cleaning up. We're getting those fresh cuts. We're cutting off all that baggage. We're coming in with a new look and we're like, bang! You didn't expect that, did ya? Nah. Oh, was I going to wait? Wait until this day? No. We're not going to wait. We're going to act when we feel it is the right time to act. That is how we're going to act. None of this, I'll wait until May till I do this, or I'll wait until the end of the financial year. I'll wait until the start of July. I'll wait until summer. I'll wait until winter. I'll wait until I get that amount of... Shut up, man. Just go frickin' do it. You gotta keep that hand off that greasy, dried, no one wants it, little chicken tender that's left out in the oven at 11 p.m. whilst everyone in the KFC is about to clock off their shift, and you're about to get that greasy little piece of chicken that no one even wanted, and you're going to start playing with it. I can't believe the mindset of some of these people. But hey, it's all good. Don't worry, you're not one of them. But it is baffling. It's baffling to the max to see these guys just do this kind of, oh, God, you rotten, filthy little, you disgusting piece of, yeah, nah, we're not going to swear on this one today, boys. So I've been having a great week. It is Wednesday today. Wednesday is my day of the week. Wednesday is my day. Wednesday is when I go in and I'm just like, this is my day. Every other day of the week, I've got some sort of commitment. I do have commitments today, but Wednesday, I'm just like, it's the middle of the week. So I've got my gigs on the weekend, so Friday all the way through to Sunday. And then I've got Monday and Tuesday to kind of clean up everything that's happened over the gigging week and also teach. And then Wednesday is my middle of the week, just be like, okay, let's do some things for myself. So I went out today, had a coffee, and I made some brownies last night. Not those kind of brownies, just normal brownies. Put some nuts in there, dried mix. Try it yourself, guys. Go make some brownies. It's just flour, sugar, dark chocolate. Chuck some nuts and some raisins in there. Guys, you need to treat yourself at times. We can't just be 100%. That's not sustainable, okay? You need to have some sort of reward, okay? My reward, having a tiny little brownie with a coffee in the morning, yeah? Maybe the coffee's staining my teeth, making a little bit yellow. I'll get them whitened one day. Doesn't matter. I don't care. Maybe the brownie's got a little bit of sugar. I'll go for a run tonight. I don't care. I'll go clock off 5 to 6 kilometers going for a run. I don't know how many miles that is to all my US supporters. Thanks, guys. I love you all overseas. Thank you so much for tuning in to Semen Retention. I love the progress. Keep commenting. Keep sharing your progress. We're on a roll, boys. We're freaking doing this. We're going further and further each time. We're freshening up. You know, we got the swag happening. This is the thing. Even this t-shirt. I'm looking at this t-shirt right here. And this chain. I need to go get some silver anti-rust or whatever it is. Polish. And polish this. And then I'm going to get some new t-shirts. I need to get some smaller t-shirts. Tight fit. This is what I'm going for. I'm going for sharp now. I'm going for sharp, tight fit. The music that I'm making with the band at the moment is sounding sharp. It's sounding tight. We're about to hit the studio in about 2 weeks. And we're going to go in there and it's going to be like, a well-oiled, fresh oil in the tank, fresh diesel in the tank, new wheels, the brake pads have been serviced, the coolant's in the thing, new water, fresh, clean, the interior has been cleaned and there's a little vanilla scent, got some new leather on the seats, and then I'm going to sit in there with the band in that well-oiled machine, and we're just going to go chugga, 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 and we're going to rock the out. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. And I've got that same energy for every single other project that I've got going on right now. I've got just daily tasks. Look, I'm going to turn on my computer now because I'm going to go get into that robot kind of well-oiled machine, mechanical AI kind of like genius robot thing that's just like, okay, tasks to do today, administration, banking, all that kind of stuff. And then I upload it up into the machine and then it's just done. And then I get up, look at the time, like, good. All right, let's go for a ride. Go buy my new clothes. Oh yeah, what's that? I get to deduct those clothes on my tax because, part of my work is being an entertainer. Part of my work is looking fresh. That's what a musician gets to do. Remember, guys, all your work, all your tax, all your deductions. If you're a builder, remember to claim all your tools. Claim those new boots that you wear. Claim all those shirts that you wear. Claim that nice suit that you wear because maybe you need to wear a suit for your work meetings. Claim all that. Claim all the food that you eat on the day because during that time you got to eat. You got to eat to do your lifting for your trade. If you're an IT person, claim your iPad. Claim your iPad. Claim your new iPad case that you're going to get because this one's currently looking very, very rusty and decrepit. Claim your laptop. Claim the things in your studio. Claim it all, bro. Just claim it. And play the game for what it is. Because this game, even though this game is quite, deceptive and things are set out against us in times, there are ways to win the game. You just got to be ahead of it. So use AI. Use that part of your brain. Use semen retention as the motivational fuel that keeps your brain sharp so then you can use things like AI and then do your research, do your reading, print things out, guys. I know there's this whole illusion that, oh no, we shouldn't cut down trees and make paper. It's like, dude, what a crock. What a crock. Trees are going to be here way longer than we're extinct, They're going to be here forever. That's just the nature of it. So print things out, print things out, highlight things, get things going, Actually do the work, write things out, write things on pieces of paper. Do it. Okay, so this for me right here, this is just, I'm talking about my album here. Here's a song, and then I'm just like, okay, pay attention to chorus beat and fill, okay, accents and second thing, blah, blah, blah. It could be anything. It could be gardening, pull out the weeds, water the plants, empty the soil into the garden bed, etc. All that kind of stuff, guys. Get on to it now. Go, 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 go. This doesn't need to be a long video, fellas. This is just enough of that 15-minute break in between sessions where you're just kicking back, having a coffee. Maybe whilst I'm talking, you're feeling that high vibration and you're just like, man, he's got this energy that I just need to get up. Your spine shoots up. You're like, all right, shit. Yep, let's go. And you're going around the house. You're just putting things away. See, this is my inspiration on YouTube. Biggest inspiration would probably be Shaved Lion King. Shout out to you, Darius. You're a legend, bro. And, when he talks, I just have that energy burst through me. I'm like, yep, let's go. Let's clean the house. Let's put that away. Let's do this. Let's make that call. Let's do that. Let's do this, because it's this high vibration. Another dude that you should check out that I've been digging so much lately is Our Everyday Lives. And he's this dude, I think he's like a Boston, New York kind of dude, but he lives somewhere that's sunny all the time. And he's this fully jacked, kind of ripped kind of dude. And he's just like, it's our job to stay high vibration and live our everyday lives. That's what we do. And I am the defender. I am the defender. And it's just like that kind of energy that he puts into the performance of motivating, putting people onto that high vibrational kind of life. That's what you need, boys. Get up, clean, clean, clean. Clean yourself up. Go get a haircut. Go get a haircut today if you've been putting it off. If you got some really long locks, guys, that is attachments to your past. Do you want your past hanging down across your face? Do you want your past covering your eyes? Think about that. Do you want your hair covering your eyes? All those moments that you lived in the last 6 months that you didn't like, do you want that covering your eyes? Do you want it touching your mouth? Do you want to taste that part of your life in your mouth? Think about it, guys. It's attachments. That's what it is. When you get a haircut, what are you doing? You're detaching from that part. See, I've got a tiny little bit of blonde there. That's a tiny little bit of blonde from my little summer aesthetic. And it's going to be chopped off soon, and that whole era will just be a memory. Even though it's documented online, people can see what happened, what I looked like during that time. Doesn't matter. It's all going to go. It's all going to go. I'm so pumped. I am so pumped, boys. I don't even have much money to go spending on clothes. I'm actually going to probably buy some cheap clothes that fit really well. I might even go to the op shop and see if there's something fresh there as well, because you don't always have to buy new stuff as well. Like, I would recommend going to op shops first and sussing out maybe 2 or 3 op shops in a day. And boys, don't drive your car everywhere, guys. You don't have to drive your car. Trust me. I've been on this bike game for 3 months now, or two months. I'm coming up to 3, and I'm about to get my car back. And I've just decided I'm not going to fall into the trap of constantly driving all the time. Riding your bike is one of the best things that you can possibly do for yourself. You're always moving. Even when there's like red lights and stuff, you can zip around, take little shortcuts, you can cut through, you can go onto the road. Look, I've never seen a cop car pull over someone riding a bike. Get yourself a bike, guys, and feel that freedom that you felt when you were 10 to 13 years old, when you were riding with your mates and you just spent your whole weekends, your whole after school hours. It's that inner joy feeling, guys. Come on, tap into that high vibrational thing. Don't be a Kuma. Hold on, guys. And boys, put a like, put a comment in this video, please. If you're enjoying this new, fresh era of Steven retention, let me know, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, fellas.